Welcome back. We are now on page 167 of PowerPoint Chapter 3. At the bottom of the page it says to insert a video file. So we want to go to slide 3. So click on slide 3. Then it says click on the Insert tab. And you want to go to the video button over here. Now you have your choice of online video or video on my PC. In this case, we have the video file included in your file. So video on PC, navigate to your directory for this class. And we want to choose motorcycle rider. So you can double click, or you can click once here and click insert there. So either way works, and unless it's for Sam, it's whatever works for you is good for me. Now we're going to trim the file on page 169, and let's go ahead and do a quick save because that is kind of a big file that we just put on there. So on page 169 it says with slide 3 tap so make sure that your motorcycle video is selected, and you know it is because of the sizing handles there, and you want to click on the play and pause, which is this right here. So the play pause, and we get to watch it play. So very exciting. So then we're going to click on, notice the playback ribbon here. So click on your playback ribbon over here, and then we want to click on the trim video button. So we come over here to the left and we have a trim video button. Click on there. Now with the trim video button, we want to point to the end point, which is the red marker, and that's the very end there. And we're going to drag that marker until the numbers here say 13,365. Now you can drag, which is like really fun. Okay. Unfortunately for me, I like things exact, which is my problem. So you can also click in here and type 13,365. I am not going to grade yours that closely, but I like exact. Exact just makes me happy. Alright, so what happens then is that we've just cut off, the video will stop here, and this right half here, it won't be played. So now when you hit the play pause button, we're going to play, and it is a shortened video clip. And so we're going to say, oh, we like this so very much. And there's where it stopped. Pretty cool, huh? And say, okay, no sense for very expensive video editing program software. You can do it right there. All right. So now it says on page 170, if necessary, tap or click the playback on the ribbon to just, okay, and they're talking about video tools and playback right there. And they want to go to the start menu, which is this right here, start. So do we want to start when we click on it, or do we want it to start as soon as the slide comes up? In this case, we're going to choose automatically. So click on automatically. So as soon as the slide comes up, then the video will start. Nobody will have to click on anything. And we also have several different options. So number 3 says to play full screen, and these things I will check. The automatically, the play full screen, these things I check, so make sure they're done. And it also says to click on the volume button, and they want us to choose medium on the volume. Okay, so remember, I will check these things. Go ahead and hit save. Now, next it says to go to slide 1, and it says to click on the audio button. So click on Insert and go to Audio. Now, in the book, it shows online audio, but upon further research, I see that Microsoft has taken down its Office clip art, so we cannot do insert audio from here any longer. Now we could do a search online and download a motorcycle sound, but our book is kind enough to have given us a motorcycle sound right here already. So technically we can skip page 170, 171, and we can go ahead and go to page 172, number 6, which says drag the sound icon to the lower left corner of the slide. So this sound thing here is a motorcycle sound. So we'll grab this and drag it to the lower left. Okay? So thankfully they included that for us, because it is a lot of pain. It's a big hassle to look for sounds that are free, to download them, save them, make sure you don't get a virus, and then insert into your file. But that can be done also. So we're thankful that this is here. Now, on page 172, it says go ahead and let's go to the audio playback. So we're going to come up here to our audio playback, and remember it's there because we have our sound still selected. So you go to your audio tools, playback, and once again we're going to tell it to start automatically. So as soon as that slide comes up, this motorcycle sound will start. Then on page 173, number 3, it says choose loop until stopped. So we will select that. And number 4 says hide during show. And this is really nice because once upon a time we had to send it back all the time so people couldn't see it. Then we couldn't select it. So this is a new feature that is really nice. So let's go ahead and save. On page 173 at the bottom of the page it says go to slide 3. Select the video frame, which is our motorcycle right here. And now we should have our video tools and format. And it says with the video frame selected, choose the more button on the video style. So this button here is the more button. And we have all kinds of cool styles. And we're going to go to the intense area and choose canvas gray. So intense area and choose canvas gray. Now, since all of our computers are set up differently, it's not, there we go. Did y'all see that? There we go, canvas gray. So make sure you actually get the canvas gray box so you know that you've got the right thing. So we're going to select that. So that is beautiful. And then we're going to resize the video on page 175. It says to resize it to approximately 5.89 by 7.86. Now, yes, you can grab and drag the handles to do that. Now, I've also told you that I'm kind of weird about wanting things exact. I will not make sure that yours is exactly 5.89. That is my hang up. But there you go. You can click up in the size in the top right hand corner, and for the height choose 5.89. Just type it in there, and when you hit tab or click, it'll automatically size and it'll make the width what it thinks will work. Now here it has it at 7.86. Wow. But you know what? I'm just going to leave it at that. And then I'm going to move it over here to the left and see how that fits with the rest of the picture. And that seems to work just fine. So remember, with the four arrows, you can grab it and drag it. Okay? So something like that. And notice here, Mine went to 5.89 and by 7.85. And in the book it says approximately 7.86. So once again, I am not going to read these numbers here. It just makes it easier for me. Okay. And so now, according to the book, it's time for another break. All right, make sure you save.